Hello, I'm going to be doing some more conlang calligraphy today. I haven't done any conlang calligraphy in a while, so I thought might as well. If you're new here, you might not know what this language is. I never gave it a name, so I figured I could just give it a name right now so that it's easier to reference. I could call it sheshi. Sheshi. That works. But yeah, it's just a little conlang that I threw into vulgarlang, and I used it to make calligraphy because I made this cool writing system for it. Right now I'm just writing out the boring parts, and if you want to know what's happening, you can check some of my first conlang calligraphy videos because they actually go over what's going on right now. But if you don't really care, I don't blame you. You can just vibe. So I'm making another conlang calligraphy video because I wanted to upload something, right? Like, I do enjoy making stuff for this channel, so I wanted to keep uploading. But I couldn't think of any kind of like new, super cool, super interesting idea for like, oh, this is a new kind of script or stuff like that. I worked like a ton on the English syllabary, and so it kind of wore me out a little bit. So yeah, I kind of like, I have a few ideas of things I can do. I tried to do like a shorthand version of the English syllabary. I tried to do, I started thinking of things for like just a kind of generic VNA style like English script where there's nothing too special about it. It just kind of like looks nice and flows well, and you can like learn it relatively easily. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? I had the idea of like making the like the ultimate secret script where like it's like really hard to tell what's going on, and like you can't do things like you can't decode it, or I guess it's really hard to decode it with something like letter frequency, where you use like the frequency of how quick the letters, or how often the letters show up, to kind of guess at what letters are which. But it would make it like, it like wouldn't be very obvious what is one letter, and I would have like initial, medial, final forms, and like it was more of like an abugida style. These are all just ideas. I never really did much with it, so I might do that, but I might do something with any of those ideas, but I didn't want to like rush anything and then have it be like, oh, here's this project that I worked on for like a day, and it's kind of bad, right? So for now, I'm just vibing with this. But yeah, if any of those in particular sounded really cool, or any different ideas, like, I'll be fine. I'm not like stressed, right? Because like conlanging is one of my biggest hobbies right now, and I think it's really fun. I'm not like, stressed out, being like, oh no, I need to put stuff out, but I don't know what to do. Like like, I'm chilling. It's fun. I'm just like, I'm not really sure right now what to do, especially because working so much on the syllabary kind of like wore me out just a bit from just like general conlanging. So I don't know if I'll make a video on it again soon. If I make a video on it, it'll probably just be the shorthand version, but that's like a 5 or 10 minute video just to like show how it works. It's something special. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling. But yeah, I think I would like to try and think up some new interesting scripts. But I just don't want to, rush into it or anything and end up with something that I'm not really happy with, but just felt like I needed to make, right? Because I don't need to do anything, right? I'm chilling. So I'm gonna make sure not to fall into that line of thinking. For the most part, all I wanted to say for this video. It's cool that people seem to like the syllabary. It's kind of funny. I uploaded some like pictures of the script to r/neography. Neography is basically just like con scripts, and I think both times you can like assign a flair to your post, and both times I assigned my post as syllabary, and then the mods like changed it to alpha syllabary. They're like, no, this is not a syllabary. And I'm like, okay, fair, you're right, but like, come on, I want it to be a syllabary. Yeah, it's interesting. I looked a little bit more online, and I found that there's this really old like thing from I don't even remember what university, but it was basically just this linguistics professor, maybe, I don't know, who was like, I'm going to count every single possible syllable in English, and then he did that, and he got like 15,000 different syllables, but he must have been using a different, like either that was really old, or he has like a really weird accent or dialect, I mean, because I felt like some of the sounds, some of the syllables and the way he like transcribed them seemed like really weird to me. Like, what? This does not seem like this is not like how like I would imagine anyone saying this word. But yeah, it was goofy. But yeah, 15,000 is probably pretty accurate. So like, imagine trying to do a true syllabary for English and just make 15,000 syllables, 15,000 glyphs that don't have like really any relation to each other. They're basically just random. Like, that sounds awful. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I made 3 different versions. I don't know. I think this came out really smooth, really nice. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting better at this, but it just kind of like came really easy to me. So yeah, that's what I came up with. I don't know which one I'm going to use for the thumbnail, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope you had a good vibe here today. If you have any thoughts, let me know, of course. And yeah, have an epic day.